Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from. What to do, what the business is. Word on the street, boss know how to handle his. Not just playing. Big boss out, can't post to the door, the touch is boxing. Before I get him my solid commitment, tough touch don't last. Good people do, don't have to say, cut him in the foul line, maybe matter. Peak game, metaphors will swing. I pray for everybody. I truly, genuinely mean that. Let's talk boxing. Alexander Usyk, Joseph Parker are in talks. Let's talk about it. The WBO has ordered Joseph Parker and Alexander Usyk to basically negotiate a fight. I like the fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a very good fight. Joseph Parker has been on a tear. I mean, he just knocked out Bacoli, who's looking like a boogeyman. And the list goes on. Joseph Parker beat Julie Zhang. I think Wilder, I believe. So he been on a tear, man. The little run that he been on has been impressive. You know, it's been all gas, no brakes for him. And like I said, I really like how Joseph Parker has stepped up to the plate and been doing what he needs to do to get his name back in the conversation. So I don't know what changes he's made. I haven't kept up with his team. You know, I don't know if he did a coaching change. I don't know what he did, but you know, he been on a tear, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Alexander Usyk just beat Tyson Fury twice. He's the undisputed champion of the world. In my opinion, the best fighter in boxing. And it's a very intriguing fight. Now Joseph Parker got a tough test on his hands because Alexander Usyk is, like I said, the best fighter in boxing. Especially at that heavyweight division. He's crafty. He got a lot of skill. Southpaw, got power. You know what I mean? He's just a complete guy in there. Great defense. You know, he got his hands full. You know what I'm saying? And Usyk, I believe, is the faster fighter. He got the faster hand speed, better feet work, better head movement. I just think Usyk is all around a better fighter than Joseph Parker. But it's the heavyweight division. You know, anything can happen at the heavyweight division. You know, Joseph Parker can hit that man in his head and that boy doing a Tootsie Roll. So we just gonna keep it 1,000. So I think that it's a very good fight. I would like that fight to happen here in America. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, hell, I might even go to that fight. I ain't gonna hold you if it's in America. But me knowing Turkey LSC, he gonna put that mug in over there in Saudi, and it's gonna be on Riyadh season, and you know that's what it is. I will watch that fight. I hope that fight gets made, but who I'm picking in that fight, I would pick Alexander Usyk by stoppage. I think Usyk gonna be able to take Joseph Parker and deep waters and then drown him. I think he gonna weigh on Joseph Parker's cardio. Joseph Parker is a big guy, but you got Alexander Usyk, who's a former cruiserweight, who's moved up to heavyweight. You know, had a couple of fights at heavyweight, but I think he's gonna be able to drown Joseph Parker. In my opinion, I just see him being that. I see him putting his skills on display. You know what I mean? Like I say, Joseph Parker, like I said, got immense power, got a lot of skills, but I don't think he got nothing for Alexander Usyk. I think Usyk is going to, like I said, take him in deep waters and drown him. I think he going to be able to make Joseph Parker one-dimensional, and then he just going to dominate him from that point moving forward. So, it's a good fight. Like I said, Usyk, man, he don't really have to fight these guys. I mean, he's the undisputed champion of the world. He's accomplished everything he needs to accomplish. I mean, he don't have to, but I really respect the fact that he's willing to challenge himself still and still be able to, you know, put his belts on the line. This is what Canelo need to do. Canelo need to take notes from Alexander Usyk, because this is how you do this stuff. You know what I mean? You continue, if you gonna have them belts, you continue to show the world that this is why I'm the best fighter in the world, right? Not because of, oh, they're watching me and I'm getting all this star power and I'm getting this money. No, hey, I just beat this dude, right? Arguably, he beat Tyson Fury, who some people looked at as the number one heavyweight, right? He beat him, easy work. Then, now he finna fight Joseph Parker, who's coming off a tear, who beat Martin Bacoli, who's looking like the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? Wilder, you know, although people say Wilder's washed up, it don't matter. That's Wilder. You know, because anything can happen at the heavyweight division. You can revitalize your career at the heavyweight division. I'm just going to be real with you. You can get knocked out, come back. I mean, look at Anthony Joshua. He got knocked out by Andy Ruiz, and he revitalized his career. Went on a little run, you know, and then he ran into the French boy, and the boy, boop! Anthony Joshua was laying on the ground looking at the ceiling. So, all I'm saying at the end of the day, keep it 1,000, keep it true, coming down working with Will. I got Alexander Usyk. Hopefully this fight can be delivered. Y'all let me know what you think. Let's go.